Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and this video right here, right now, is specifically for Leo. It's the tarot and horoscopes for the weekend of December 13th to December 13th to December 15th, 2019. Hey Leo, what's up? I hope everything is super cool with you. Things actually should be pretty cool with Leo. You guys were quite romantic for a while, and now your life should be settling down, and then good things happening in January. Before we begin, I just want to remind you guys that I'm a professional astrologer, and if you want a personal reading, just hit the PayPal description in the box below, and I'll hook you up, and we'll hook you up. In addition to that, we have a new SunnySide Astrology app that's out. It's very cool, and the links to this are in the description box below. It's available for Android and iPhone. There are a couple of different horoscope widgets on there. If you're a horoscope junkie, there's some tarot on there. You can also get your personal chart down there and interpret it all for free. All right, Leo, let's dig this action. First, before we get to the horoscopes and your astrology, we look at the tarot. You have the Fool and the High Priestess. All right, so you got to watch out. So normally, this would be pretty interesting cards. Like, it's kind of exciting. Like, this is exciting. Like, it says you're off to some kind of new beginning. You're off to the races. You've already begun, and the only thing you have to watch out is being a little naive about the situation. You know, the Hebrew glyph for the Fool card is ox, which means preparing for the journey, but traditionally the Fool card means you've already begun the journey. You've already stepped over the precipice, and you're ready to, you know, to get going. You've already made your decisions, and you've begun. So Leo, you have begun already a new adventure. If it was like the Two of something, you'd be like maybe thinking about it, but the Fool, you know, you've already begun this adventure, so let's go see what's going to happen. Now, before you get all, you know, you go all get super excited, you know, in this romantic fantasy that you're creating around you, which, you know, Leos do, be careful, because the High Priestess says there's something about the situation that you don't know. The High Priestess guards the veil, guards the way. See the two pillars of Boaz and Joaquin right there? Boaz and Joaquin right there. And the High Priestess stands right in there, guiding the way, blocking the way of knowledge. So there's a lot that you don't know what's about this journey that you're on, Leo. So watch out, because you're just beginning it right now. So maybe you just met a guy and you're like, hey, Sonny, I'm jazzed about this cat's action, you know. Can I get a personal reading to see what's going on? Or like, hey, Leo, hey, Sonny, I just got a job offer. Can I get a personal reading and find out what's going on with this job? Or, hey, Sonny, like, you know, like whatever, you know, it's going on. So I'll definitely check it out. The High Priestess, you don't know what's going on. And in the story of Tarot, Tarot meets the High Priestess. She's the second person that Tarot meets, and she hands Tarot 2 scrolls. And Tarot settles his action down and says, okay, I got it. So Leo, just be careful. You might be super enthused about some kind of action, but you don't know the whole scene, so you better chill out. All right, according to our Astro meter right here for the weekend, love is a little better than average for Leo. Love continues to be a little better than average for Leo, but money is only so-so. Many Leos may have begun new jobs recently, or you might have had a new project at work, or a breakthrough in a project at work. Your day-to-day life should be pretty good, and Leo, your health should be cruising along nice and groovy. In a couple of weeks, you are gonna, what kind of arrow is that? In a couple of weeks, let's just draw a scribble. In a couple of weeks, Leo, you are going to be in a lucky and love cycle, but for now, just get out there and deal with it, you know? Make money while you can, work away while you can. You're probably having a lot of fun at work. You probably finished a project at work, and you're getting anxious to start something new. Down here is love and romance. So the spotlight is on love, the spotlight's on romance, the spotlight's also on children and making children, Leo. So maybe you're in a situation where you're going to spend a lot of time, Mercury talking about the kids, Sun looking at the kids. So maybe the kids or a creative project are coming under the spotlight. It's also, you know, romance, you know, babies and making babies. So romance is in the spotlight, talking romantically about the spotlight. Maybe you met someone new. You should have met someone last month when Venus was over here. So, but if you did, you know, may have met someone, you might have begun a new creative project. Love should be pretty good for Leo. Love gets significantly better for Leo in about 2 weeks. But for now, everything is pretty cool. Money is okay, love is okay. You should get out and have some fun. The moon is in your 12th house. The moon's in Cancer. Whenever the moon's in Cancer, there's a tendency for Leos and Leos risings to be a little bit reclusive, a little bit nostalgic. So Leos, you might decide to hang out at home this weekend, or maybe get together with the family. You're probably not going to be rah-rah high energy this weekend. Next weekend you might be it might be rah-rah high energy. But for right now, you're probably pretty chill, nostalgic, going to old bars you used to go to, hanging out with old friends, and just chilling out. And that's the action. Anything else that you need to know? Joint finances get better, and investment's probably getting better for you. Not necessarily right away, but an investment should be getting better. Mars is making this aspect to Neptune, so it's going to put a lot of energy there. So you might be spending a lot of so you might be borrowing money to fix up the house, you know, this kind of action right here. Or you might be receiving money, you know, some kind of legal settlement from something that went wrong at the house. And that's just that simple. That's the action, Leo. Wishing you the best. Once again, love looks good. It is the weekend, love looks good. So get out, have a little bit of fun, don't stress anything out, and if you're low vibe, just be low vibe. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing all Leos the absolute best of a super beautiful weekend. Please download the app and give it a shot, and I'll see you guys soon.